You all look beautiful. I can hear you great. It's great to see you all.
Yes, so nice to see you. So thank you very, very much that it's possible to make this meeting. You know, for my students, it's a pre-Christmas present from New York, something like this. So, well, we sent some questions in advance. So, well, I propose that we start there, and Jabshot and Dasha, you know them from the video, and they will take over the discussion. Thank you.
Before we begin, let's just say something. I was really inspired by your messages and your outreach. To be successful in life, you have to be courageous and you have to ask and reach out. And you did that in such a nice way. There is no way I could have refused your requests.
Oh, thank you. Thank
So you're a great teacher, but you've also got a great group of students. And
Yes.
above all, the message must be to always be courageous with the open hand of friendship. So be brave, ask questions. This is for you. So the more open you are, I photograph a lot of scary people, but I'm not scary myself. So just be brave, and I'll do whatever I can to help you and give you some honest answers, not fake answers, honest answers, because you need truth and you need to know what's really going on. So I'll do my best to help you. I realized early on that this is really interesting, that actually put aside all the influences I've just described. The most important thing is connecting with someone and building a relationship with someone. And sometimes it's a really quick relationship. But if you can tune into someone's frequency, and when you're connecting with one of your friends, when you're having a great time and you're having a proper conversation, you all feel that sense of joy and excitement and curiosity and genuine interest in each other. Well, that's what I do. And then I pick up the camera and I document that connection on film. So when you look at one of my pictures, I know it has all these visual influences, but you'll probably see that the most important thing is the person's character in the picture. And I bet all of you are much stronger than you even realize. So whatever insecurities you all have, and I'm sure you all have many, it's human to be insecure. That's part of who we are as people. Don't try to run away from them, your feelings. Use them. They're beautiful, powerful sides of the human condition. And if you're nervous, use your nerves. Share it with your subject. It's a very powerful thing to say to your subject, I feel nervous today. This is a big deal for me. They will like that. You're breaking that wall of formality, but it takes courage to do that. And I understand that. But sometimes the more shy you really are, if you're honest about it, that's great power. And if you're feeling insecure and frightened, you now know what it is to feel lonely. And if you know what it is to feel lonely, then you have the greatest gift of all, empathy. You now know how other people feel when they are also lonely and stressed and insecure. If you have empathy as a photographer, then you have the powers of observation and the understanding of your subjects to actually really connect. And that is the magic of portrait photography. Think about that, folks. Not one drop of my self-worth depends on your acceptance of me. If you can sustain yourselves because you love what you are doing and you have self-respect and you have respect for others and you feel that the job you are going to pursue has dignity and is important, and you can sustain yourself on your own without people saying you're great, then you will succeed. But if you are totally dependent on other people to say you're doing okay, then you won't succeed, because there will be long periods in your lives where people are not going to support you. And actually, if you're very talented and you're really good, the chances are that you will be taking different types of pictures and people won't really understand them yet because you're pushing things to a new place. So you're definitely not going to have people who will support you. But not one drop of your self-worth depends on their acceptance of you. You're self-sustained. You believe in your talent, and you're kind, and you're courageous, and you're talented. And if you have those things, that is a secret recipe for you lot to be game changers. And I see no reason why a handful of you in this room will not become the greatest photographers in the world. The question is not whether I think you will be. The question is whether you think you will be. And if you're going to work hard enough and be ready to compete against people like me, who have dedicated their lives to this and made major sacrifices for this. If you want to play, you want to have a go, that's the kind of commitment you're going to have to have. But if what I'm saying wakes a naughty little spark inside your brains and makes you feel excited and you want to tear up the world and shake up the world, then come and join us. It's so exciting in the front line of adventure.
Okay, wow. Platon, thank you so much for this deep, deep talk about empathy and humanity. And so I think this is a point that we all thank you so much and wish you a happy Merry Christmas. And thank you for this gift that you gave us today. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Michelle and I expect greatness from you, guys. So go ahead, have a go, roll up your sleeves, be brave. You got this. And don't let anyone tell you that you don't stand a chance. You are the only ones who can make that call. So good luck. And when you're feeling lonely, remember that we need you. We need a new generation of photographers. We need you. So when you're feeling you have creative block, remind yourself of what I said. You are needed. So work hard. I expect greatness to come from your class. And thank you to your teacher, who's been really great to set this up. So you're in good hands. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, everyone. Happy
Thank you,
holidays.
Michelle. Bye-bye.
Happy holidays. Bye-bye.